12. So here we are, whole week gone by. Another Shabbat. And we're coming up on another one. Because, you know, life comes at you fast. There is so much going on out there. And, yeah, just occupying until it does. It's like waiting for the other shoe to fall. I know y'all know what that's like. Because y'all doing the same thing. So, basically, I just thought I'd keep telling y'all how I'm occupying until... I wanted to show you this. Weeks ago, I made this. Lampshade. Made a lampshade. And the reason being... but I had these light bulbs that were like stood out above the lampshade. Drove me nuts. So, it took me 4 or 5 times, best I remember, because everything does, to get it right. But, yeah, I fixed it. Let's see. Ta-da! So, it matches some of my other stuff. And I want to show you something else I made. Hold that thought. Because when you see this, tomorrow will be my birthday. And I made these for myself for my birthday. Now, what you should know is that one of them I only made one time. But the first one, I ended up making it three times. But I'm learning. And so I talked with Emily this morning. Because I used to make fun of people that crocheted. I'm sorry. But all the reasons I made fun of them is the reasons why I do it now. For one thing, this did not take me 6 weeks. This took me hours. So I could have had a whole pair in half a day or something. And I try to do a lot of this in the day because you see how bright it is. That's how I did the lampshade. That was crocheted. So I'm learning enough that I'm dangerous. I'm starting to design things myself, but these I could not do. I stand in awe of somebody who can figure these things out, because it's got all kinds of cute little stitches in it and stuff. I'm going to make some more. They're wool. Well, they're part wool. They have woolies. What's it say? It's by Lion Brand. It's acrylic and wool. Oh, and a little bit of rayon. So that's okay. So, but they're so thick. Look how thick they are. I'm so impressed with anybody who can figure this stuff out and write it down. And that's the thing. I can't follow it if it's written down. I need to have somebody show me. And I found this awesome woman who does these things. And she does a great job. And very practical. I'm a very practical knitter crocheter. I don't usually make things that don't have a good use. Like multiple uses. It's not like I got 16 scarves or 116. Because if I'd kept all the scarves I've knit, have mercy. But I do have most of the socks. Sometimes I give them away. Oh, he's out there. Buddy is on guard duty. I don't know what happened out there. So anyway, I made those. And for my birthday, actually those were supposed to be for my birthday. But really on my birthday, I'm going to Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to make some more. Not for myself, because I mean, how many do you need? But I know people with cold feet. And I'm going to make them some little boots to wear in the house. They're just house boots. So, you know, I've rambled on enough. We could just call it this. And I could show you the other stuff. Because I'm missing some equipment. You see this thing from my phone? Here, let me show you. Squirrel! I titled it, Birthday squirrels, because it's my birthday and I can't think right. I'm going to Bullhead City and I'm going to go to Walgreens and get pictures of my grandbabies. Oh, this. What was I going to tell you? Oh, see? And that's the only thing I got to hold my camera while I'm filming. Or my hand. You know, like this. And I used to have another thing. And I need to get it because look what I got. I've had this for a while. I got this with a GoPro, but I don't have a thing. The thing I thought would work snaps off and it won't work. So when I get my thing that does work, which I'm going to order as soon as I figure out if I really need everything in my Amazon shopping cart. And I think that's what I need. Because there's something I want to show you outside. Oh my gosh. You've probably already seen it and hadn't even paid attention to it. But when I show you, you're going to freak out. And as soon as I get the little doodah that fits on here and gets my phone so I can set my phone over there and record this really awesome thing. It's going to be so good. You'll love it. Okay. So anyway, let's see. Squirreled over there, squirreled over there. Oh, in the drawer. And what I'm going to do at Walgreens, Sarah taught me this on Donkey Day when she was visiting. And she said she went and somehow magically made her photos go from her phone, I think, or her computer. And they went to Walgreens and then she had them printed out. And I got 4 of these. And I want to put grandbabies on there. And make like a collage with my Mod Podge. It's a thing I do. And I don't think y'all seen that. I got such a nice email that I have not responded to. I've just been basking in the loveliness of it. Thank you, Laura. I will respond. I just had to have some words for today, so I didn't want to use them up yet. So, I think that's it. Oh. And I think we're going to eat at the Black Bear Cafe while we're in Bullhead City. And going to the Hobby Lobby and the Walgreens. So, yeah, it's good food. I usually get, and probably will again. It's country fried steak. Oh, it's so good. You know, I used to compare every country fried steak to Cracker Barrel. It was like, that was my measure. And so when I went to the Black Bear Cafe the first time, that was my measure, was how good is their country fried steak with the white gravy and, oh, it's so good. So anyway, and a biscuit. Because you need a biscuit. Who eats toast with country fried gravy? So anyway, country fried gravy, country fried steak and gravy, I should say. So anyway, I think it's better, but I can't swear to it. And so last time I went to Cracker Barrel when I was on the road, that's what I got. Black Bear Cafe. And we got one in Kingman now, Sarah. Remember that crazy place where all the truck stops were? And I-40. And there was like 6 lanes of traffic. And we decided to turn left and try to get the gas at the cheap place. What a nightmare. It's over there. But if you turn right into it, when you're coming down into town, and then you leave, you just turn right. Don't even try to cross all of that, because you got these big 18-wheelers coming off of the 40. Is that right? Yeah. And then you got some that are going. The ones going west are in the right lane. Is that right? Yeah. And the ones going east got to get in the left lane, and there's like 2 or 3 stoplights, and you got to get through the stoplights to get to the ramp to get on 40. It's a nightmare, but their country fried steak. It is so worth it. Happy birthday to me! So that's my big plans for the day. So, it's only Tuesday. So I got a lot of work to do. I got to go out and chop some wood. And then when I get home, after I've done all of that, and I can't fill up both trash cans all the time. Boy, was I miserable for a couple of days. I had to pull out the arnica gel. Oh, man. And between that and crocheting slippers, my shoulder, I was in misery, man. So were my hands, a combination of the two. I probably did the damage crocheting and then just insulted it. I insulted the injury by going out there and chopping wood, which y'all didn't see, not that time. But I've discovered if I just do enough to fill up a basket, I bring one over here and then I bring one over there, and I burn wood faster than Bob. So he's set for right now, and I'm not. So I got to go out there and do that. So, and the weather's supposed to be kind of nice, and it has been pretty warm. Notice I'm not wearing a wool sweater. I am wearing my hat because I just get cold. My hair's so baby fine. It don't keep my head warm. But my hat does. So anyway, I think that's all. I love y'all.